Welcome back. Prime Minister Philip Davis is traveling to Ethiopia to participate in the second Africa CARICOM Summit and the Africa Climate Summit #2, taking place September 7th to the 10th. This year's Africa CARICOM Summit will be held under the theme Transcontinental Partnerships in Pursuit of Preparatory Justice for Africans and People of African Descent through Reparations. The gathering reflects the shared commitment of both regions to deepen cooperation under the African Union CARICOM Memorandum of Understanding, which calls for closer political, economic, and cultural ties. The summit will bring together heads of state and governments from Africa and the Caribbean, alongside key global financial leaders, including representatives from the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, Africa Development Bank, Caribbean Development Bank, and the Afri-Exim Bank. Deputy Prime Minister Chester Cooper will serve as acting Prime Minister until Prime Minister Philip Davis returns home next week, Wednesday, that's September 10th. Police investigating the sudden death of a 39-year-old American woman at a hotel on Paradise Island Thursday. Reports say shortly before 2 p.m., the woman was found unresponsive inside her hotel room by another guest, who then called for assistance. Police and emergency medical services responded to the scene, examined her, but found no vital signs of life. She is believed to have ingested a large quantity of over-the-counter medications. Investigators are waiting for the results of an autopsy. If classified as a death by suicide, it would be the 12th on record for the country this year. Police on the island of Grand Bahama confiscated a firearm and a quantity of illegal drugs on Thursday, which resulted in the arrest of 3 individuals shortly after 5 a.m. when police executed a search warrant at a home on Paradise Lane. Officers arrested 2 males, ages 64 and 29, and a 68-year-old female. Earlier today, officers confiscated another illegal firearm and arrested an adult male shortly after 1 a.m. at a business establishment on East Street South, where they confronted a male and conducted a search. During that search, a loaded firearm was discovered in his possession. The suspect claimed to be a police officer. However, this was found to be false. Consequently, the 32-year-old male was taken into police custody. The Integra Group has broken ground on the Rosewood Exuma Resort, a multi-million-dollar luxury development on Big Samson Key. The project, set for completion in 2028, will feature 33 beachfront bungalows and 2 marinas. Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of Tourism, Investments and Aviation, Chester Cooper, says the investment signals confidence in the Bahamas' brand and supports sustainable growth on Exuma. Integra CEO Felipe McLean said the project balances economic opportunities for locals with preserving the island's natural beauty. The development is expected to create 250 jobs during the construction phase, more than 500 permanent jobs once it is open, and it will generate some $1.6 billion in long-term economic impact. Half of the island will remain untouched, with renewable energy powering about 30% of the operations. The project was made controversial after nearby development Turtle Grass Resorts protested against dredging by Integra for a service dock that they will require. And finally, Governor General Cynthia Pratt attended the Bahamas Red Cross Society induction ceremony for the newly elected executive committee members in the ballroom of Government House on Wednesday this week. Representatives from CG Atlantic Medical and Life presented a donation to the president of the Bahamas Red Cross Association, Edison Sumner. Mr. Sumner expressing his gratitude for the support they have received. Photos, by the way, by veteran photojournalist Patrick Hanna from Bahamas Information Services. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. I'm Jarino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.